Hello, I am Brittany Wilson representing Raytake Vision as the project manager for our new Rainbow Fresh sorter. By the end of this conversation, I hope to convince you our new sorter is a great investment opportunity for you and your loved ones. Ultimately, we want to give any fruit shopper satisfaction at the first bite. How many times have you gone to the supermarket and either the fruit is going bad or you get it home and a couple days later it's no good? Fruit can take several days to transport to the store. Then you're dissatisfied because the fruit that you're eating really isn't fresh at all. In the fruit market, food regulations are increasing, becoming more and more strict. Supermarkets are unwilling to accept bad fruit. Current optical sorters do not have high reliability detecting that internal rot early on. If you don't have a sorter, manual sortation requires more people, more time, and the labor costs add up. And now the North American fruit market is expected to grow even more. Raytake Vision has a solution to this problem. We have upgraded the Rainbow food sorter current customers use by integrating Biomedic's QI technology in order to examine the internal quality of several fruit options. Previously, our sorters focused on the external qualities such as color and shape. Now the sorter can better meet the FDA regulations to detect ripeness, rot, browning, and anything which may not be editable. QI technology is a very advanced X-ray scanning technology capable of adapting to a variety of fruits. This sorter is capable of maximizing the wholesaler's yield through defect removal and decreasing labor costs. Fruit can arrive to the store and the customers can enjoy their healthy choice even longer. The outcome of our business model shows how we intend to create long-term value. We are selling an upgraded version of our highly accepted Rainbow sorter. The original Rainbow costs $400,000. We have increased the price by 20% due to the incorporation of the new coveted inspection technology. Biomedic holds the patent on QI technology, which shows a positive revenue in the millions by 2030. We will target the top 30% of organic fruit wholesalers, such as Charlie's Produce or LaGridge Organics. Our current customers know our quality. They need to meet regulations and make more money. Let me tell you why they will pay 20% more. For the model to be profitable, we have to recognize wholesalers are losing more of their profit by throwing away bad fruit. $160 billion of rotten fruit is thrown away in the U.S. annually. If they don't own a sorter, they have to pay high labor costs. Manual sortation takes time and people have to be paid. They cannot see inside the fruit either. Ultimately, they have the option to guarantee higher yields. One wholesaler can be losing over $18,000 due to just bad fruit. More than likely, they're spending 25 to 50% of the cost of a sorter a year on these aspects. Their increase in profits will quickly cover the sorter purchase. We are asking for $37 million in order to cover the CapEx operating expenses for the first year and a half up front because we don't have it. 25% profit from our other sorter lines will contribute. The investment will also be used to cover our operating expenditures and the maintenance CapEx for the second year. Year 3 positive cash flow, which shows the proper fund support, and our return investment predicts high percentages following year 2. What is so special about our sorter? QI technology. It checks the internal quality safely and does not destroy any good fruit. Generally, X-ray technology is offered as a service, but now we can scan and sort the fruit. Sure, other sorters can see discoloration, bruises, and maybe other defects, but the Rainbow Fresh Optic Sorter is able to qualify the writing and lets you know you should not eat it. It throws away all the bad fruit. An extra benefit is the customer support services by 2 quality sorting experts. The Rainbow Fresh Fruit Sorter plans to benefit from the prospective growth in the U.S. fruit wholesaler market. Currently, there is a little over 9,000 wholesalers in the U.S. We're going to target the 25%, which is classified as organic fruits. Those selling organics may be willing to pay more since, one, they profit more and are expected to be fresher. With an addressable market size of 2,300, we have calculated an initial penetration of 10.5%, which increases with awareness and stringent food regulations applying more pressure. Since we have several locations, we plan to do direct sales and let prospective customers know how we can save them money and maximize their yields. At the U.S. sites, we will also offer a product test option where potential customers can bring their own samples to sort or use ours. They can see firsthand any suspicious rotting their eyes cannot detect early on. Customer remote support for up to 3 years will be included. Our partnership with Biomedic is key to the success of this product, incorporating the most advanced internal rot inspection out there. Optical sorters are being sold all over the world, whether they are being used for food processing, waste recycling, and more. As seen by the perceptual map, players like Tomra, Bueller, and Key Technologies are expected to lead in the competition. Food processing is expected to grow, with North America having a demanding lead. However, some of the key competitors do not have an extensive hold on the fruit sortation in the U.S. Current sorters show ability to achieve high capacity, but limited in the internal inspection capability of fruits. Some companies only have the internal service. The need for a sorter to handle the food processing segment is growing, and companies like Tomra and Key realize that. They're beginning to work on their own innovations as they want to release their sorters. Therefore, partnering with Biomedic to include their technology in our Rainbow Fresh gives us a slightly competitive edge, while other competitors are working towards the top gap of sorters capable of high capacity and more in-depth quality inspection. Through our partnership, we will bring a diverse and highly qualified team. You can see all our members have many years of experience in food assessment and sortation. These individuals were selected to strengthen our partnership and the success of the services provided. Pozzoli and Sani were top choices from Raytech to lead and manage successfully. You will also see having our R&D manager and engineers from Biomedic are key to understanding the equipment and make sure the customer has a functional top quality sorter. Using different financial models, we dialed in our sales predictions for a 5-year forecast. We see in the income statement we can still achieve $660 million in gross revenue to establish a good return on investment. We're able to meet the net profit in the millions with a 30% profit margin just for one product. The annual estimates take into account fluctuations in sales due to the seasonal nature of fruit sales. We also expect to be more profitable since wholesalers will become more aware and have to pass more stringent food restrictions. The positive cash flow in 2027 shows we expect to be able to fully fund the production of the Rainbow Fresh. The assumptions we made are based on selling 1 unit to a customer. With greater capacity needs, it is possible we may sell multiple. In this 3rd year, we will start seeing our period of return and the product proving anticipated success. Let me finally show you our current status timeline. In 2008, we introduced the Rainbow, followed by Biomedic developing their QI technology in 2016. Now we've formed a partnership and are manufacturing the Rainbow Fresh. The next couple of years we'll be building inventory and beta testing in the North America sites to see the performance with U.S. customer products. We plan to introduce the product in April 2025, right before the peak of fruit sales. This way, the customer has the opportunity to consider purchasing the sorter and have it in time when they need to start sending their fruit to the store. Organic wholesalers can profit more, increase their cost savings, and we can profit from selling them the technology to do it. Do I have you interested? Any questions?